Did you know that out of the nearly 3,000 snake species in the world, only about 600 are venomous, and only a small fraction of those can actually be deadly to humans? That's a pretty interesting statistic, and it's one that might make you question just how scary snakes really are. But despite this fact, many people have an intense fear of snakes. Snakes seem to have a way of getting under our skin, triggering a primal response that's hard to shake. And it's not just individuals. Entire cultures have built up a rich mythology around snakes, often portraying them as sly, deceitful, and deadly. I think one of the reasons we're so afraid of snakes is because they're just so alien. They don't have legs, they don't have fur, and they don't make cute little noises like other animals do. They're just long, slithery creatures that seem to operate on a different wavelength than the rest of us. But is this fear really justified? Or are snakes just getting a bad rap? It's easy to understand why people might think snakes are super deadly. All you have to do is turn on the news and you're bound to see a report about some snake attack or another. But the truth is, most snakes aren't aggressive towards humans at all. In fact, most snakes would rather avoid humans altogether. They're solitary creatures that just want to be left alone to hunt, breed, and live their lives in peace. And even when they do bite, it's usually in self-defense. The problem is, people tend to lump all snakes together in their minds. They assume that because some snakes are deadly, all snakes must be deadly. But that's just not the case. Take the viper, for example. Vipers are a type of snake that are found all over the world, and they're responsible for the majority of snake bites. But even among vipers, most species are not deadly to humans. And then there are the cobras. Cobras are another type of snake that are often feared and misunderstood. But did you know that cobras are actually pretty shy creatures? They're not aggressive at all, and they'll usually flee from humans rather than attack. Of course, there are some snakes that are truly deadly. The inland taipan of Australia, for example, has the deadliest venom of any land snake in the world. But even these snakes are not as deadly as they're made out to be. The thing is, snakes are just a part of the ecosystem, and they play a crucial role in keeping pest populations under control. Without snakes, our ecosystems would be overrun with rodents and other small animals. One of the most interesting things about snakes is their incredible diversity. From the colorful coral snakes of the Americas to the massive Burmese pythons of Southeast Asia, snakes come in all shapes and sizes. Take the garter snake, for example. Garter snakes are found all over North America, and they're known for their distinctive stripes and aggressive behavior when threatened. But did you know that garter snakes are actually pretty harmless to humans? They're not venomous at all, and they're actually quite beneficial to the ecosystem. Or take the boa constrictor. Boa constrictors are massive snakes that are found in the rainforests of Central and South America. They're known for their incredible size and powerful constricting abilities. But did you know that boa constrictors are actually pretty gentle creatures? They're not aggressive at all, and they make great pets for snake enthusiasts. One of the most surprising things I learned while researching this video is just how many snake bites are preventable. In fact, most snake bites occur when people try to handle or touch snakes in the wild. If you just leave snakes alone and give them a wide berth, you're unlikely to ever be bitten. So what can we take away from all this? I think the most important thing is that snakes are not the monsters they're made out to be. They're just animals trying to survive in a world that's often hostile towards them. While snakes can be deadly, the risks are actually quite low. And by understanding more about snakes and their behaviors, we can coexist with them peacefully. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on snakes in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about wildlife, be sure to check out our other video on the most fascinating creatures in the animal kingdom.